Hey all, today is Thursday, December the 19th, and as you can imagine, Christmas in the Carolinas is kicking off, and we have so much happening because of Hurricane Helene to help those families have a great holiday. The first stop was going by the William Lenore Elementary School, and those kiddos filled up 50 buckets for girls and boys ages 12 to 14. And this is really awesome because a lot of times the teenage kids get forgotten about when it comes to adopting families and things of that nature. So those kids, they filled up 50 buckets, and it's full of all sorts of things that those kids can enjoy. So it was really awesome to be able to go pick those up. We are heading up to the Mountain Aid Project this afternoon to help them with Project Santa. We'll be heading to Newland to drop off a ton of toys that were collected from those folks as well, so that the kiddos up there can, or so that families can go ahead and top off all their Christmas shopping at Loving Hands. What else do we have? Oh yes, Rising Light Relief. We are helping them with their food delivery on Saturday, and then going by Bird's Chapel for their Christmas program and to help them deliver meals to some of their residents up in Ramseytown and Egypt. It's a very, very busy weekend. We can't wait to share it all with you. We are at the Morganton Community House, and the North Gwinnett Co-op is sponsoring this event. They will be handing out almost 200 presents, or servicing over almost 200 people, and they will be giving out gifts. They'll also be giving out food boxes, quilts, all that sort of thing, so that these families will have everything that they need for the holiday. And they've been doing this in several counties, not just in Burke County or in Morganton, but they've been doing it in several of the towns that have experienced loss due to the hurricane. So it should be an exciting night.
What do I do with my hands? Holiday nights.
That's going online right there as a
That's
separate.
gotta go.
That's going online.
What's up, everybody? Hey, I just want to say we're back with Kim from the North Gwinnett Co-op, and this is Kristen with the Mountain Aid Project. We're in Morganton, North Carolina, and Kristen, we kind of want to talk about what we're doing here today.
So, as you said, with Mountain Aid Project MAP, I kind of just started day after the hurricane, showing up at relief centers, small ones around town that we could walk to, which kind of got bigger as we started to make connections. You know, went to McDowell, worked there, and within a month, people needed to shut down. They needed to go back to business, and so they started to contact me if I had space to keep the donations until we could get it where it needed to go. So I started to look around and ask around, and I had Jenny Irwin Bennett offer to use a warehouse that she has right downtown, so that's where we've been. 14,000 square feet, and it's probably 75% full of donations still. Keep going. It's going up every week. Wood stoves, supplies, clothes, you name it, it's been going. And in that time, I got introduced to Kim, who is actually the leader of all nonprofit and organizations. So I didn't have the capacity to do the Christmas thing, but we were kind of being aware of toys and new things that were coming in, you know, for children. And when Kim came, she saw what we were doing, and she stepped in and offered a helping hand.
Love it. So how many families are we helping today? And what are we doing to help the families?
So today we have about 36 families. It totals 187 people that we're sponsoring. So the children have gifts, the parents have gifts, they have gift cards. They're also getting hot Chick-fil-A today. They're getting a gift card to Walmart. And then they're also getting a holiday meal box, wrapping paper, tape and tissue, so they're all set for Christmas.
Love it. And for everybody, anybody who wants to help out, obviously this has happened today, but for anybody who wants to help out through the holidays, through the new year, how can they get in touch with each of your organizations to contribute?
The socials. So Mountain Aid Project, or MAP, we've got Facebook and Instagram, and a website, which is mountainaidproject.org.
And same for us, northgwinnettcoop.org, both on Facebook and Instagram and on the web.
All right, so we say that we're serving families, and you know that's a huge number. What are some of the things that they're picking up today? Do you like what are they picking up when they sign up to be in this program?
So the families that signed up gave us their sizes. We talked with each family individually and some of the things that they needed specifically for their home. So we've got their kids covered with clothes, winter coat, pajamas, undergarments, toys, and some of the parents needed. So we've had space heaters, generators, microwaves, vacuums, dishes, pots and pans, lots of blankets, things like that for the parents as well.
Perfect. Some of the loads that I've seen going out of here, barely fit in the vehicles that they brought. So it's so wonderful. Thank you guys so much for doing this. The world needs this positivity, and we're just glad you're here to do it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Guys, it's been a minute since we've been to the Mountain Aid Project, and I just wanted to showcase these are the lights that Average Joe installed with his solar panel setup that is still over here. So thanks, Average Joe. So it lights it up pretty good. At least half of the space is showed. So you can see we are just full of things. So there's so much stuff here for the people. So it's just so awesome. So again, that's the Mountain Aid Project. Guys, we've gotten 2 shipments so far from this very nice gentleman in Florida. Babe, show some of that stuff. It's just really nice stuff for this cold weather. Real tree base layers. And then over here, there's all these Sherpa lined flannel coats. And this is all new with tags. So it's just so amazing what you folks are doing.
Y'all, it's snowing up in these hills. Finishing up making the deliveries in Newland and in Mitchell and Yancey County today, and the Christmas shop is open. I've seen it probably a dozen times, more than a dozen times, as I've been up here making deliveries and just never had enough time to actually stop. And since I'm done and it's snowing and I'm heading back down the mountain, I'm gonna go check it out. All right, y'all, this is a super cute little shop. So if you're coming up 181, 221 into Newland, Crossnor, that sort of area, be sure to stop by the Christmas shop. They're open year round, not just at Christmas time. I got me a wreath. Well, it's not really a wreath because it's not round, but it's a long hangy thing for the door.
Yes, I see your lighting.
It is Saturday, December 21st, and we are in Bakersville. And today we are working with Rising Light Relief. Alyssa has a huge Christmas program put together for the residents, delivering food, delivering gifts to the elderly, also a Christmas market for families to come and shop for their kids for Christmas. So it's going to be a big, exciting day. She's been working really hard on this, so we can't wait to help out.
And we don't know what we're doing. We could be delivering food. We could be working in the marketplace. We don't know. We're just here for it.
Just here to help.
This is Alyssa's home, and what you can see is she has put up so many tents and buildings full of supplies for people. She has really embraced this and made it her whole mission right now. So it's pretty amazing to see what human compassion can do. So basically, the folks set up a sandbag line to get from the muddy area where the cars are. This is going to be a tent where we have hot cocoa and things like that. And the volunteers are making it look festive. I got a feeling Santa's sleigh is going to be pretty disgusting after this, babe. Pretty disgusting. It is a wet, muddy mess up here, guys. A wet.
Santa will be using four-wheel drive in Western North Carolina this year.
Yes. So guys, I want to show you. So who do we have in the back here?
This is Peanut.
Peanut. He's not trying to get out. He just knows that's his spot. Awesome. And you're still volunteering.
That's right.
Look at all this. So the way today is going to work is the kids are going to be hanging out with me and Kim, getting s'mores and hot chocolate and cider. And while they're doing that, the parents will be in here Christmas shopping. And so that way it's still a surprise, whatever they choose to get the kiddos. So it's just really, really well done. I'm just so proud to be a part of it. And of course, we've got some decorations going out. So we've got a nice fire out here for people. We've got the tent down there where the parents are going to do the shopping. And then right here, we've got the tent that me and Kim will be working at. This is the hot cocoa and apple cider tent.
Hot beverages and snacks.
So I'll let you see what we got. So when you come in, we've got some heat. You got apple cider. You've got Swiss Miss, and Kim added extra cocoa, so it's very chocolatey. We got Christmas tree cakes. We got candy canes, and boom, we've got a s'more station. So it's going to be pretty awesome. The kids will hang out here while their parents are shopping in the marketplace, and that way their Christmas will still be a surprise. When you come in, you're greeted by Mr. Santa Claus. Let me show you something else that's really cool. Check this out. If you don't have kids and you just got fur babies, or you got a mix of both, they did not forget you here. We have a whole section for the fur babies. So cool. I think Alyssa has the most flair tonight. We're all wearing lights, but I think she really outdid herself.
We're trying to be a light in the darkness. That's what tonight is all about.
And so if you check out the volunteers, all the volunteers have lights. They even put them on me. I've showed you the present tent. I've showed you the animal tent, the cocoa tent, and this is the lady that put it all together. Alyssa, tell us a little bit about what you do, where they can find you, and if you've got anything coming up.
Sure. So risinglightrelief.com, that's our website. And y'all know we feed and provide supplies to the elderly, disabled, and folks who lost their homes or vehicles to the storm. And at this point, it's become a big thing. I really just want to help my neighbors. So tonight we're trying to be a light in the darkness, thus the craziness, and really trying to provide a sense of community and build community back. And so we have all these presents and all these fun things to support Rising Light long term and continue like rebuilding projects. We're putting on an auction on January 2nd. It will be live online across the country simultaneously. We have amazing local artists featured as well as artists from all over the country. So definitely check us out online at risinglightrelief.com.
Perfect. And one thing I've got to say that I love about what you've done here, and I'm going to pan over to her tent over there so you can see all the lights. One thing that's really great is it's one thing for a family to come and pick up a basket of donations that you've put together for them, but it's another thing altogether to let them come in and choose what they want and have surprises for the other members of their family. So yeah. I just think it's super cool what you've done. Thank you.
Yeah, we have a mom in the tent right now who's shopping for her son, and her son is in the tent making her an ornament. And we'll have no idea of what the presents are under the tree on Christmas morning. And that's really the goal, is to restore community, fun, and dignity for people. So.
I just love it. Thank you so much. And remember, guys, if you can't get out here and volunteer, you can donate. That helps just as much.
And check out the auction.
Not only are they bringing light to everything, even their fire is festive. So they do it up. This is so cool. So cool.